Hello, and welcome to Cosmic Murmur. Find a comfortable position now. Let your body grow heavy, your muscles soften. Let the sounds of your room fade into a gentle hum. Tonight, we travel to the edge of understanding, to a place of perfect darkness, a point of infinite mystery in the cosmic ocean. We're going to drift towards a black hole and wonder, what lies on the other side? There is nothing to do now but listen, and to let your mind wander. Imagine yourself adrift in the velvet blackness of deep space. The stars are sharp, silent diamonds scattered across an endless cloth. But you are not looking at the stars. You are looking at their absence. Ahead of you is a patch of perfect nothing, a circle of void that doesn't just block the starlight from behind it. It seems to consume the very darkness itself. It is a hole in the fabric of reality. Starlight from distant galaxies bends around its edge, creating a strange ethereal halo, a last shimmering goodbye before the light itself is lost forever. This border, this soft, invisible edge, is the event horizon. It is not a wall, not a surface you could touch. It is a threshold, a point of no return. Think of it like the smooth, glassy water just above a colossal waterfall. You could float there for a moment, feeling the gentle, inexorable pull. There is no sign of the violent cascade to come, just a quiet, steady current. That is the nature of the pull here. Gentle at first, deceptively so. What would it feel like to cross that line? According to our understanding for you, in your moment, nothing would seem to change. You would simply float across this invisible boundary, unaware that you have just left the known universe behind. But for anyone watching from a safe distance, your journey would appear to slow down, stretching out over years, centuries, millennia. They would see you frozen at the edge of the abyss, fading slowly as your light is stretched into an eternal sunset, an echo trapped in time. But you are not the echo. You are the traveler. You have crossed the threshold, and now there is only one direction you can go. Forward. Deeper. Inside the event horizon, the rules of space and time begin to warp and weave into something new. The laws of physics, as we write them, begin to fray at the edges. Here, the pull of gravity is so absolute, so total, that it redefines existence itself. The path to the center is no longer a choice. It is the future. Every possible path, every direction you could turn, now leads to the same single point in the center. Space has folded in on itself, and the only direction left is down the river of time, a river that now flows with irresistible force toward its end. We have a strange and clinical word for what happens next: spaghettification. It sounds violent, but perhaps it is more like a gentle dissolving. The gravity at your feet would be so much stronger than the gravity at your head that you would be stretched. Not torn, perhaps, but elongated, drawn out into a thin, graceful stream of your component atoms. You would become a river flowing into the central sea, a whisper of matter stretched across space-time, returning to a fundamental state, a release. And where does this river flow? What is the final destination? At the very heart of the black hole, our science, our mathematics, our very language fails us. It predicts a point of infinite density and zero volume, a place called the singularity. It is a difficult thing to picture. How can something be everything and yet nothing at all? Imagine taking a mountain, a planet, an entire star, with all its fire and fury, and crushing it down. down past the size of a city, down past the size of a house, down until it is smaller than a single grain of sand, down until it takes up no space at all of its weight, all of its reality, all of its history, compressed into an impossible point. This is the singularity, a place where time, as we know it, stops, where space, as we know it, collapses. It is the end of the story, the final silent period at the end of a very long sentence. Or is it? Could it be something else? Our quiet curiosity allows us to wonder. Some theories whisper that a singularity might be a seed, a cosmic egg containing all the ingredients needed to burst forth in another place, creating a new universe in a new Big Bang. Does our end become another's beginning? Others wonder if it is a bridge, a tunnel through the fabric of space-time, connecting distant parts of our own universe, or perhaps connecting our universe to another, entirely different one. A cosmic shortcut, with the most terrible toll at its gate. We do not know. We may never know. It is the universe's most profound secret, locked inside a prison from which not even a whisper of light can escape. A silent, patient mystery, waiting in the dark. The black hole doesn't offer us answers. It offers us wonder. It reminds us that there are limits to our knowledge, frontiers we may never cross. And in that humbling truth, there is a strange and profound beauty. It reminds us that the universe is not obligated to make sense to us. It just is, and we are a tiny, fleeting part of it, allowed to gaze into the darkness and to dream about what it holds. The mystery itself is the destination. So now, let these questions dissolve. Let the gravity of your own bed pull you gently down into rest. Perhaps the greatest mysteries are not out there in the dark, but in the quiet, wondrous space behind your own closed eyes. Sleep now. Cosmic Murmur.